I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair making cherry pies all day.
I thought we might take a closer look at Mrs. Adler's new horse Bob, and who better to compare him to than the Gold Turkoman. The Gold Turkoman, as you know, unlocks in Chapter 4 and is available for purchase for around $950 depending on your honor, and will top out at a very respectable 10 health and 8 stamina at level 4. She looks taller than Bob, though that may be the camera angle or the mohawk. Note the similar white socks. The blazers are different, and Bob has a pretty pink nose. Really wish we could just burn these Civil War bollards or move them out of the horse corral and into a more defensive position on the perimeter. They're really scary. I'm always worried about bumping a horse into one of those spikes. I know that cannot happen with the game physics, but it's still very disconcerting. Arthur is going to take a moment to pose for the IG, link in the description if you'd care to follow, in addition to links for my second gaming channel, Twitter, and our Discord. Regardless of Bob's breed, he is a fine-looking animal, great height, a very muscular but elegant physique. He's a big, heavy horse, but he looks fast and strong. We can take the saddle off Goldie and admire that beautiful golden coat. With a good brush, that gold coat has almost metallic highlights in the sun, very distinctive. Sadie's Bob is a gold dapple something. The breed is unspecified. General consensus online is that Bob is also a Turkoman, and their physiques and muscularity do seem similar. For the purposes of this video, we are going to go ahead and call Bob a Turkoman. Also note that Sadie has a canteen equipped on her saddle. Wish we could equip canteens to our saddles.
Okay, girl, almost ready.
So much easier to just ride the horse than lead her around.
Slow it up. There we go.
I really like the faces on both of these horses. I feel the gold Turkoman is your reward for making it to Chapter 4, and Sadie's Bob seems to enjoy being next to her. Perhaps he feels a certain kinship. I feel like they'd spend their days at Shady Belle, swatting flies, complaining about the alligators, and talking about how much they like apples and sugar cubes. And I really like this freeze frame with the Goldie's tongue hanging out. That's what she thinks of this video. Also note exactly how golden Bob is. He is a deeper, more true gold, whereas the one we can purchase is lighter and more tawny. The gold Turkoman was my first favorite horse in my first playthrough. I could not wait to get to Chapter 4 to purchase this horse. Little did I know what was waiting for Arthur at the end of the Chapter 4, if you know what I mean. At any rate, I bought the horse and promptly lost her in a Lemoyne Raider ambush on the way back to Shady Belle. So annoying. Bob is interesting to me because of the story implied there. If we are assuming he is a Turkoman, that means he would cost around $950 at the stables. Which leads to the question, where and how did Sadie come up with $950? Did she steal it, go on a treasure hunt, or earn it doing bounty hunting? My guess is a combination of all three. And where exactly did she purchase Bob? I would vote for the Tumbleweed stables, as every horse in that stable belonged to a gang member. New Austin is not off limits to Sadie. She's not wanted there. She's not wanted anywhere. I like to think of Sadie off on her own, leaving camp to have her own adventures. Perhaps she takes Abigail with her, if she can convince Abigail to leave Jack for a minute. I feel, other than Arthur, Sadie is closest to Abigail at camp. Recall how Sadie relied on Abigail for comfort and solace in Chapter 2, when she was an emotional wreck. Abigail was there for her. I like to think of these two gals roaming the countryside, maybe robbing a bank or a stagecoach. Perhaps Abigail is good at cards, and then Sadie comes in at the last minute and robs everyone and takes her hostage, and they ride out of town, laughing at the rubes. At any rate, Sadie raised enough cash to buy this horse, and here he is. He's a little nervous around Arthur, but he'll be fine. I'm certain he's seen how Arthur treats his other horses. Bob has nothing to worry about. This video is sponsored by viewers like you. Consider joining the channel and becoming a member for deputy badges by your name, custom emoticons in the premiere chats, end credits in every video, and daily members-only community posts featuring my random musings on life, TV and movie reviews, and exclusive photos. I'm Super Antonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe.